Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Mr. Khan from Pakistan. Today we will be going through these steps one by one for you to be able to install and use our Unity products properly with the game loop. Okay, so I have laid out these steps one by one for you in as easy as possible manner, but we will be trying to simplify it with this video so it is easier for you to follow. Okay, this line is the link for the game loop where you will be installing the application from, and this is the latest version. After the installation is complete, you will be faced with this screen. Okay, and I have told you in step number 2 that you need to install any small game or application. For this case scenario, we will be going to install Traffic Rider or anything. Okay, any kind of small game you can go with, like Ludo Titan or Carrom Pool or Ludo Star or anything you like, but any small game would suffice for you. Okay, just install any small game, and when the installation is completed, you will be facing the emulator window. Okay, after everything is complete, close those windows, close everything, and then you need to do some steps here. Okay, you need to go to this folder, the UI folder. How you are going to find it is by this. Just go to game loop, type game loop here and right click here, open file location, and then again right click here and open file location, because it is a shortcut. After this you will be in this folder. Okay, so this is program files, TX game assistant. You need to go here, UI folder. Okay, and you will be seeing a few executable files here: Android emulator EN. This is the EN emulator, this is the normal renderer, this is the EX emulator. Okay, and if you are interested in patching this version for our purpose, because the EN has a different kind of anti-hook or anti-handle on the Windows side, so we don't want to touch that. Okay, this version we are interested in, and we want to patch it so we could use it with our Antibans and with our cheats. Put some files for you. The file is 10-cent patch. Okay, and you can download it from here. Just download it from here, and then you can like do it here, and then you can you can put it in a different folder for your purpose. Like, I will close all of the other windows. Okay, so now we have to open a command window here, run as administrator. But before doing this step, we also need to be able to we also need the Python version. Okay, the Python version we have to install, the latest one possibly. Just search for Python, go to downloads, and then you can install any version from here. Okay, whatever you like. After the installation is completed, you can verify it here in the command window with Python -v. Sorry, not like that. Python -V. Okay, this is the version that I am using. You can use any version, it would be enough. Okay, so now we have to run this file, but before using it we need to update a certain thing inside. Open it with Notepad++, and this is the file path that we need to be able to change. We need to change it to this thing, to the path that is pointing to this version. Android emulator EX is here. Okay, you have to copy this path from here, and you have to come here and paste it like this. Okay, and then you have to replace all these forward slashes to backward slashes. Okay, and then you need to save this file, and then you can go and you can do it like this, Python, and then drag and drop the file. If it is not going to be dragged and dropped, just do it like this. Sorry, let's first go to this folder, so it could be easier for us. Okay, and then you can do this. This script will patch this file for us, the one which we will be using later on in the tutorial. Okay, so let's go back to our tutorial steps. This tutorial shows us that we have to do all of these things, and after this process is completed, I skipped these step 3. I did step 4, step 5, step 6. Okay, I did all of these and all of these, and I came up to here, step 10. Okay, and then now in the end I will do step number 3. In step 3 I need to make a shortcut from here to the desktop, and in this shortcut I will be modifying the path, and then I will type -vm100. okay, apply this, click OK. You can rename it to X emulator. Okay, now almost half of the steps of the tutorial has been completed, and then in the step 11 we need to download this file, which is the 15 seconds ADB installer reborn. I have already downloaded it here. It is already downloaded, but I have Windows 11. If you have Windows 10, you can just right click and run as administrator, and everything else should be self-explanatory. But in the Windows 11 version, the .bat file cannot be opened with normal CMD, so this is causing some issues. What we can do is install 7-zip. Okay, and then after installation of 7-zip, how you can do it, let's go to 7-zip download. Everything is pretty easy in if you are using Google. 7-zip, download the latest version. Okay, and then install it. After installation is completed, you can use that and you can extract files to folder. Okay, whatever was inside here is now here, and you can see this is the ADB folder inside. Just cut this folder from here, go to your PC, go to C drive, and paste it somewhere here. Okay, whatever you want to paste it here. Okay, but I already have it in this folder. I already have these files. So this, in Windows 11, you need to extract the contents of the exe using 7-zip, then add the path manually. How we can now add this path manually? If you go here and search for environment variables, and you open it, and go to environment variables, and then this is the path, and also there is another path here. This path is for system variables like CMD, and this is for user variables like for my personal account. So in this path I should add this thing. It is already present. How should I add it? You click new and you can type it. This is one way. Another way is to browse, go to this PC, go to C drive, go to ADB, and click OK, and it will be automatically added here. Okay, but I already have it here, so I cannot use it 2 times. And then after everything is finished, click OK, 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 and now we already know that we have the command prompt window open. We need to close it 1 time, and then we can reopen it from here, CMD, run as administrator, and now we can use it again. Okay, we need to first verify if the ADB has been installed correctly or not, and I told you how to do this. You can just type simply ADB or ADB with the option of version. Okay, we have to verify if ADB is installed properly, so we can just type ADB with the option of version here. Okay, I skipped 2 steps there, but that's fine because I'm going them in an unorderly with an unorderly manner. you can do it in order. Okay, so adb space version it will show you something like this, that the adb is installed. This will verify that adb is working. The next step is adb kill server. And why we kill server? If we have adb already installed and already running somewhere, the kill server command will close the adb for us, see, and then we can start the server. We can start the adb once again with this command. This is necessary. Another thing that you can do is close the adb.exe from here. Okay, it would be like very good for you if you want to close it. Why these things are starting and closing? It is trying to connect to a device or Android device or emulator present. So this is in the network activity, but in the processes tab, if you see it, this is only one executable. It is running, trying to fork or trying to connect to a device. So this is perfectly normal behavior. You can close it from here with the help of process hacker, or if you have task manager in any window, you can just see if there is adb and right click and end task it here. Okay, any kind of adb. By any kind, I mean some people are renaming it to DLLs and using it just to show off that they can use it. Anyhow, let's go forward. I have skipped some steps here. I told you to download the APK and OBB provided in RealXenomania channel, and those APK and OBB you can find here. You go up a little bit, like a few days ago. You will see the 32-bit APK and the OBB, and after downloading that, put it in a folder where you have the ADB already. Now we extracted these files, we don't need this. Here is my OBB, here is my APK. Okay, now comes the crucial part. We have created this shortcut and we have patched the exe. This exe was patched. Okay, I have a backup here just in case something goes wrong, and then this one is patched. Okay, so we will start it. And after starting, we need to find out if the the ADB can find this emulator or not. Okay, so we have to do it like this: ADB space devices. By the way, any kind of any kind of device, if you have another Android device, mobile phone attached to the PC, you can disconnect it here. It would be good because these commands will push it to the first device in the sequence of this list. Okay, so if you have single device here, then that's fine. Then you can go ahead and try to install your APK. How do you install it? Well, just don't follow these steps. These are like simple steps, but here if you do it like this, and the path that I'm in right now is the C drive Windows system. So in system 32 I don't have this pubg.apk. what I have is this folder. In this folder I have these files, so I will first shift to this folder. Okay, now I'm inside this folder. Now if I want to install, I can do it like this, but I have to find out if I have the correct APK or not, like this. Okay, so this correct APK, I mean the correct name of the APK. So this is the name, not the one in the manual. You have to use a little bit of common sense. Okay, so after this, and the R command, the R flag or the R option just tells this ADB to install but retain the data. Don't remove the data. If you remove this thing, all the old data will be removed also. Okay, after installation is completed, you need to push this file inside also. Okay, so how can you do this? First you need to do this command, and after that you need to ADB push this thing. Okay, this will automatically create all these folders for you. If there are no folders inside, and if this creates some kind of error, you can create these folders by ADB space MD or MKDIR. Okay, and then you can give it the path like this: SD card / Android / OBB. Okay, this will be the first folder that it will create, and in the next command you will add this. You can do it in one command also. Okay, all these the folder will be created, and after this you can push this main inside that file. Okay, this main file inside this folder, you can push it after that. This will complete the setup for you, and after the setup is completed, your game is ready to be used with any kind of hacks or products in any kind of channel from Telegram or from Discord. Okay, almost 90-95% of people use this X emulator for their gameplay. Okay, because it is safer, and it is like it is easier for developers to work in this rather than working in the EN version, the normal version. So this is now ready, and you can check if you have the 32-bit or 64-bit game by going to this settings by pressing F9. Go to settings, and you can see if you have installed PUBG correct version. This is the 3.1.0, and to check if it is the 32-bit or the 64-bit version, you must need a file explorer. Otherwise you can also do it with CMD. Okay, open any PowerShell or CMD window and go to adb ls datacom tencent.ig. okay, and /library. If you have this output, then it means you have 32-bit. If you see an error, then it is not the 32-bit version. You can also do it like this, and then we will see that after running this command without the library, we see lib, not lib64, then it means we are in the 32-bit version and the installation is correct. Okay, so that's it for this video.